Hold on. Errol Spence just stood up Tim Tszyu on live Australian TV. 45 minutes they waited, multiple phone calls, no answer. And his own teammate, Jamal Charlo, showed up for his slot on the same broadcast, no problem. This is 2 weeks before the fight, and it's not the first time. And the last time we watched Errol Spence act different before a fight was Crawford. I got questions. And at the end, I'm giving you my pick for July 25th. On the record, let's get into it. What's good, everybody? I'm Jay, and this is our 2 cents, where we talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And today, mine comes with the warning light on it. As I go, what am I saying that's not a fact? Drop it below. Here we go. Let me lay the timeline, because one no-show is a scheduling thing. A pattern is a story. May, kickoff press conference, Vegas. Tszyu walks out, extends his hand, respectful. And Errol Spence walks past the man. Ain't no hand dapping now, bro. Kill that. On camera. Okay, gamesmanship? Maybe. Now, this week, scheduled virtual face-off, Australian TV, a confirmed media obligation. Earl's team agreed to this. Tszyu rearranged his whole day, missed sparring for it. 45 minutes on live television, host telling the audience, we're calling him, he's not picking up. And here's the detail that kills the scheduling mix-up, quote unquote, excuse. Jamar Charlo, same stable, same broadcast, dialed in for his segment just fine. So the line worked, the link worked, Earl just didn't come. Tszyu called him a diva, said the man's quote unquote living in his own fairy tale. His promoters talking about the memory bank. Finich said Spence thinks he's messing with them mentally. Maybe. But hold that word, mentally. Because we're coming back to that. Now, here's what's actually bothering me. It's not the disrespect. It's that this is out of character. Go back through Earl's whole career. Even the media said it's covering even the media said it covering this story. The man has been one of the most respectful professional fighters in the sport. Shook every hand, did every presser, big fight, small fight. Errol Spence was never the diva. Never. That was never his brand. So when a man who's been cordial for 10 years suddenly won't shake hands, won't show up, won't engage, going into the most important fight of his life, you got two options. Either he found the mean streak at 36 or something else is going on. And people change, I get it. But people don't usually change their whole personality for free. There's usually a reason. So let's talk about the reasons. Real quick, punch that like and subscribe button. Make sure you drop it below and let me know your 2 cents as we go. Because I want to know if y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. Cash App, $2 boxing, or hit the heart with the $ below to support the channel. Now, let's get back to it because this is where it gets heavy. Let me take y'all back to July 2023. Errol Spence walks into the Crawford fight and gets dismantled. 9th round stoppage, first loss, worst of his career. And you know what came out after? Earl himself, his own mouth, admitted he took that fight despite warning signs. His words, warning signs. He knew something wasn't all the way right, and he fought anyway, and we all watch what happened. So now look at the checklist for July 25th and tell me the warning lights aren't blinking. 36 years old, 3-year layoff, the longest of his life. No tune-up fight, none. Straight into a live body who's been active. And even Tszyu's like, I was surprised he's going to regret that. Moving up in weight to 158 catch weight. The eye history, the detached retina is on record. It's been repaired. But Tszyu is out here saying, I'm coming for every limb, especially in that retina, which is grimy. But that's a whole nother video. And now on top of all that, the man's behavior flips. The respectful guy goes ghost. Won't face the man. Won't look at the man on the video call. Now, and I need y'all to hear this part clearly because we don't do reckless around here. I have zero evidence anything is medically wrong with Errol Spence. Zero. He did his media workout in Houston. He said his body feels ready and he's mentally sharper than ever. Said he needed a break. That's on record too. And I'm giving it to you. I'm not reporting an injury. I'm not claiming inside info. What I'm doing is reading behavior. And my 2 cents, when a fighter avoids looking at his opponents, sometimes it's mind games, and sometimes it's a man avoiding the mirror, not the man. We just don't know which one this is. That's the whole point. Going into a pay per view, we shouldn't have this many question marks about the A side. Now, let me still man it because here's a real case that I'm reading the tea leaves. Case one is tactics. Phoenix thinks that it's deliberate mental warfare. He thinks he's effed us mentally. It hasn't worked. Maybe Earl watched how locked in cold shoulder energy worked for other fighters, and now he's trying it on. Case two, the man just hates promo now. 3 years away, older, circus, and he's over the circus. Skipping a satellite hit ain't skipping a fight. Divas still show up on fight night. And case three, the big one, Terence Crawford, the man who beat him, who knows better than anybody on earth what Earl has left, is picking Spence to win. Said he told him to his face. Ronnie Shields is saying he'll come back better than ever. Those are serious voices on Earl's side of the ledger. So, no, this ain't a slam dunk. It's a coin with a weird flip. But y'all know we plant flags on this channel. So here's mine. On record, clip it, date it. And I'm going to be transparent with you, like always. I'm an Errol Spence fan. Been one. So take that into account. But I'm not picking with my heart. I'm picking with my eyes. And here's what my eyes tell me. Everything I just laid out is real. The layoff, the weight, the no-shows, the question marks. I'm not walking none of it back. But here's what else is real. Terence Crawford, the man who beat him, and the one man on earth who knows exactly what Earl has left, is picking Spence. Told him to his face. Ronnie Shields says he's coming back better than ever. And Tszyu, let's keep it 100 about Tszyu. We watched Fundora bust him up. We watched Bakram handle him. He's tough as nails. He's active. He's dangerous. But he is hittable. And he has been got. Errol Spence, on his worst night, is still one of the highest IQ pressure fighters of this era. And that jab and body work, don't need 3 tune-ups to remember that. So my pick, Spence. Late stoppage or wide decision. Body work breaks Tim Tszyu down in the second half. And here's how the no-shows fit my read. I don't think Earl's hiding damage. I think Earl's hiding hunger. I think the man is locked in, so aware that this fight is the whole legacy on one night that he's got no room left for handshakes and satellite hits. That's not a diva. That's a man who knows he can't afford to be friendly. Now, if I'm wrong, if the warning signs I spent this whole video pointing out turn out to be exactly what they look like, I'll come on here, play the clip, eat my crow. Because that's what we do. But I've watched Errol Spence walk through warning lights before and leave with the belts. I'm riding with the truth one more time. That's my 2 cents. So 2 centers, drop it below. 1, the no-shows, mind games, diva behavior, or something off. 2, your pick for July 25th, Spencer Tszyu, and how. And 3, the big one, if Spence loses this, is that the end? I read every single comment. Like the video if you found value in it. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on X at 2cents20. We're growing over there. On IG at 2 Cents Boxing. Hit the Cash App, $ 2 Cents Boxing, or hit the heart with the $ below. Just leaving a special thanks, letting me know you're enjoying the content. I'm Jay, and stay tuned for my 2 cents in the next video. And catch the July 25th fight party live on this channel. Spence, Tszyu, and the AJ the same night. We're going to be locked in. Catch you in the next one.